Good morning, student. Today I am going to explain the what is magnetic dipole. In electrostatic you have already know that what is electric dipole. Two equal and opposite charges minus q plus q separated by small distance 2l. This form the what? Electric dipole, and you know that what is electric dipole moment? Electric dipole moment can be defined as it is the product of magnitude of either charge and the separation between two charges, that is what 2l. So electric dipole moment, you know that, which is denoted by P, which is equal to Q into 2l. So electric dipole moment, its formula P equal to Q into 2l, and it is a vector quantity, and direction of the electric dipole moment from negative charge to positive charge. In the same way, we have to explain that is what is magnetic dipole. And student, bar magnet which have a north pole south pole, magnetic needle which have a north pole and south pole. So these form a what? Electric dipole. Current loop also have a north pole south pole. So current carrying loop, bar magnet, magnetic needle, they act as a what? Magnetic dipole. So what is magnetic dipole? Because bar magnet or any current loop or magnetic needle which have a north pole as well as south pole, if they are said to be what? Magnetic dipole, so it has to be a what? Magnetic dipole moment. So student, what is magnetic dipole? Magnetic dipole and then dipole moment. Magnetic dipole moment. So student, you know that this is the bar magnet and this is the south pole and this is the north pole, and the distance between these two poles, which is known as magnetic length, the separation between the north pole and the south pole, which is 2l here taken, and it is said to be what? Magnetic length. It is a vector quantity and its direction is what? From south to north. So first of all student, what is magnetic dipole? So magnetic dipole consists of two unlike poles. Magnetic dipole consists of two unlike poles of equal pole strength separated by a small distance. Once again, what is magnetic dipole? Magnetic dipole consists of two unlike poles of equal pole strength separated by a small distance, and pole strength we have shown, that is what? Qm. So this will what? It means what? Both pole, north pole as well as south pole, their pole strength, that is what? Same. So a magnetic dipole consists of two unlike poles of equal pole strength separated by a small distance. So they form a magnetic dipole. And what is magnetic dipole moment? So magnetic dipole moment, as in electric dipole moment, Q into 2l. In there in electrostatic field, Q, that is what? Charge. Here that is what? Pole strength. Same way. So magnetic dipole moment can be defined as it is the product of magnitude of either pole into product of magnitude of either pole strength and magnetic length or separation between two poles, which is 2l, and this is magnetic length. So magnetic dipole moment can be defined as it is the product of magnitude of either pole strength and separation between two poles or magnetic length. Or in another word, we can say that magnetic dipole moment can be defined as it is the product of magnitude of either pole strength and separation between two poles and charge. So one formula for magnetic dipole moment, which is a vector quantity, which is qm into 2l. Qm, that is what? Qm, that is what? Pole strength of either pole, which is equal pole strength. And another unit of, you know, that magnetic dipole moment, that is what? Ia, ampere meter square. So unit of magnetic dipole moment, that is what? Ampere meter square or joule by Tesla. Unit of M means magnetic dipole moment, that is what? One formula already you know that. That is what? Ia, RNIA. So that is what? Ampere meter square, or another unit, that is what? Joule by Tesla. Another unit of magnetic dipole moment. And direction, you know that direction of M from N to S to N. Direction of magnetic moment, that is what? From south pole to north pole, not N to S. So direction of magnetic moment, that is what? From south pole to north pole. And bar magnet, magnetic needle and current carrying loop behaves like a magnetic dipole, and they have a magnetic dipole moment. And student, now next topic, that is your torque on a magnetic dipole, and this topic is deleted for the syllabus of class 12th in this year. This topic, torque on a magnetic dipole, potential energy of magnetic dipole, and magnetic field of a bar magnet at an axial point or at an equatorial point, all these topics are deleted from the syllabus of class 12 for this year, but I have written the formula of all these topics. You must know, because you have to solve the various problems which is based on this topic. So first of all, next topic, that is what? Torque on a magnetic dipole. Already you have studied torque on a electric dipole, and you know that torque on a electric dipole, that is what? Tau, that is what? You know that tau is equal to what? P cross E. Or in case of electrostatic, in electric field, torque on a electric dipole, P cross E or P sin theta. And same way, torque on a magnetic dipole means what? Bar magnet. Here south and north, this is bar magnet which is placed into the uniform magnetic field. So that is what? QMB, pole strength, QM and QM, that is your pole strength, and this is the uniform magnetic field. So I am writing the formula directly of torque on a magnetic dipole, that is what? Bar magnet. In the same way, in electric dipole, that is what? P cross E. Torque, that is what? P cross E. In the same way, magnetic dipole, torque on a magnetic dipole, only there will field will change. E will change, magnetic field, and electric dipole moment is changed to the magnetic dipole moment. So tau is equal to M cross B, and direction of torque can be find by using vector product M cross B. Direction of magnetic moment, that is what? Direction of magnetic moment from south pole to north pole, and this is the direction of M, and this is the direction of magnetic field. So from right hand thumb rule, you use the vector product. One vector, that is what? M, rotate in the direction of second vector, that is what? B. So that is what? In this case, torque on a magnetic dipole, that is what? Bar magnet acts, that is what? Vertically into the plane of paper. So torque, which is equal to M cross B, can be determined by vector product by using right hand rule. Next one is, student, so torque on a magnetic dipole. tau equal to mb sin theta, or torque, vector torque equal to tau equal to vector m cross vector b. And next topic, potential energy of magnetic dipole, that is what? Bar magnet. Here magnetic dipole, it is assumed that is what? Bar magnet. So potential energy of magnetic dipole bar magnet. So if this dipole is rotated, if this magnetic dipole is placed into the uniform magnetic field by making angle theta, and this magnetic field try to align the magnetic dipole in the direction of the magnetic field. So here I am writing the formula directly of work done in turning the dipole. The work done in turning the dipole or work done in rotating the dipole from angle theta 1 to theta 2. So this comes out to be that mb from theta 1 to theta 2. Work done in rotating the dipole. Work done in rotating the dipole against the torque acts on it. So this work done is what? Against the torque and from angle theta 1 to theta 2. So this formula is integrated. W equal to what? mb through a small angle in rotational motion. So you know that in linear motion you know that W is equal to Fs, but in rotational motion that is what? In place of force that we use torque, and in place of linear distance we use the what? Angular displacement. And tau, that is what? mb sin theta and d theta, and then integrate, that is what? From theta 1 to theta 2 sin theta. So here I am writing the formula of work done in turning the dipole from theta 1 to theta 2, which is W is equal to mb from theta 1 to theta 2 sin theta t, integrate it, and we get minus. So work done in rotating the dipole from any angle theta 1 to theta 2 against the torque acts on it, this work done comes out to be that minus mb in bracket cos theta 2 minus cos theta 1, and this work done is stored in the form of potential energy. So potential energy of magnetic dipole, you must write down this formula directly. Potential energy, which is what? Minus mb cos theta 2 minus cos theta 1, and initial condition, if theta 1 is what? 90 degree. Here theta, that is what? Angle between what? Magnetic dipole moment and magnetic field. Initially theta 1, that is what? 90 degree, and theta 2, that is what? Theta. It means initially theta 1, that is what? 90 degree. It means what? Dipole is kept. Dipole moment means what? S to n, which is kept in this direction, and the magnetic field, which is, so angle between them is what? 90 degree. So initially when a dipole means bar magnet is kept 90 degree, and this bar magnet is rotated from 90 to another angle theta. So potential energy can be written as minus mb in bracket cos theta 2 minus cos theta 1. This is the formula, and we put theta 90, theta 1 90, and theta 2, that is what? Theta. So cos 90 0. So potential energy of a magnetic dipole in a uniform magnetic, this is the uniform magnetic, potential energy of magnetic dipole in a uniform magnetic field comes out to be that minus mb cos theta, this is 0. So u equal to minus mb cos theta. So this is the potential energy of magnetic dipole which is placed into the uniform magnetic field. And student, here two conditions, stable condition and unstable condition. When magnetic dipole, suppose that when this bar magnet is kept in the magnetic field in this position, so direction of magnetic moment, that is what? From S to N, and magnetic field, that is what? Also in the same direction. So there will be two conditions, stable equilibrium. In stable equilibrium, theta equal to 0. Theta equal to 0 means angle between M and B, that is what? 0. So in stable equilibrium, at what condition magnetic dipole is remain in stable equilibrium, or what is the condition of stable equilibrium, and what is the expression of potential energy of magnetic dipole in stable equilibrium. So stable equilibrium is what? Angle between the magnetic moment and the magnetic field should be what? Zero. So this is the condition for what? Stable equilibrium. And in stable equilibrium, potential energy comes out to be that W is equal to minus mb cos 0. Cos 0, that is what? 1. So in stable equilibrium, potential energy comes out to be that what? Minus mb. On stable equilibrium, it means what? Both magnetic moment and this will be what? S, and this will be what? N. So direction of magnetic moment, that is what? In this direction, and magnetic field. So angle between, on stable equilibrium, it means angle between magnetic moment and magnetic field, that is what? 180 degree, because direction of magnetic moment, that is what? From south to north. So in unstable equilibrium, angle between magnetic moment and magnetic field, that is what? 180 degree, and cos 180 degree, that is what? Minus 1. So potential energy can be written as minus mb into minus 1, that is what? So unstable equilibrium and theta equal to 0, angle between AM and B, that is what? 180 degree. So potential energy comes out to be that plus mb. And next topic, that is student, and this topic are deleted from the syllabus of the class 12 for this year, but you know all these formula. And next one is student, already you know that magnetic field of bar magnet and axial point, this derivation is also removed from the syllabus. So I am directly write the formula of magnetic field of bar magnet at an axial point at an equatorial point. Already you know that in electric field, in electrostatic electric field, you know that E axial electric field due to electric dipole, you know that 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 2p by r cube. E axial and E equatorial, you also know that equatorial, E equatorial, that is what? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 p by r cube. So when an electric dipole, we have to find the intensity of electric field due to an electric dipole in axial position. So I have already derived this formula. E axial electric field due to an electric dipole on the axial point, which is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 2p by r cube. And same way, electric field due to an electric dipole which is placed at an equatorial point, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 p by r cube. In the same way, only there will be what? Notation change and field will change. Here E axial, B axial, E equatorial, B equatorial, magnetic. This constant change to what? Mu naught by 4 pi. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 change to what? Mu naught by 4 pi. Here electric dipole moment P can be changed to magnetic dipole moment P. And distance, that is what? Same. Again here mu naught by 4 pi. So same way, magnetic field of a bar magnet at an axial point, it means, suppose that this is the bar magnet, yes and yes, and we have to find, and this is what? QM, this is QM, and this magnetic length, that is what? 2L, this is the midpoint, and this is any point P, and we have to find what? Magnetic field of a bar magnet at an axial point. So this is the axial point, and here that is what? Equatorial point. So magnetic field of a bar magnet at an axial point, which is B equal to mu naught by 4 pi 2m by r cube, M, that is what? Magnetic dipole moment, direction south to north, are the point where we have to find the magnetic field on axial point. So B axial mu naught by 4 pi 2m by r cube, and net magnetic direction of the net magnetic field on the axial point due to bar magnet or magnet, that is what? From south to north. So it must be remembered that net magnetic field, its direction from south to north, and the same way magnetic field at an equatorial point due to a bar magnet or magnetic dipole, it comes out to be that mu naught by 4 pi, its value 10 to the power minus 1, you know that M, that is the magnetic dipole moment, to the power minus 1, you know that M, that is the magnetic dipole moment, because bar magnet behaves like a magnetic dipole, it has a magnetic moment, and Qm, M equal to Q into 2m, Rm equal to, for circular current loop, M equal to Ia. So on the equatorial point, net magnetic field due to bar magnet mu naught by 4 pi m by r cube, and its direction is just opposite, that is what? From N to S, net magnetic field, that is what? From N to S. And if you write in vector form, so both B and M in the same direction, so it is vector. Here magnetic field, that is what? Towards north to south, magnetic field towards north south, but M, that is what? Towards magnetic field, net magnetic field on equatorial point from N to S, whereas magnetic dipole moment is direction from what? South to north. So if we write this equation in a vector form, so here vector, here negative, here vector, here B and M both are same direction, so there will be what? Vector B equal to vector M, and direction of for equatorial point, which is N to S, and for axial point, net magnetic field direction from S to N. And only you have to use this formula for numerical point of view to solve the question. And next, student, neutral point. What is neutral point? So you know that Earth is a natural source of the magnetic field. So neutral point, how can we define? The point, neutral point, can be defined as a point where net magnetic field due to a magnet and magnetic field due to the earth, their magnitude is same but direction is what? Opposite. The net magnetic field at that point is what? 0. And if we place a magnetic needle at the neutral point, it will stay any direction. Once again, neutral point can be defined as a certain point where magnetic field due to bar magnet and magnetic field due to earth, their magnitude is same but direction is opposite, so they will cancel each other. So net magnetic field at the neutral point, that is what? 0. So at neutral point, it means what? At neutral point, this is the important point for numericals. Horizontal component of earth magnetic field, which is equal to the what? Magnetic field, which is shown by the magnet. This is what already you know, that BS, that is horizontal component of earth magnetic field. Already I have explained to you that in earth magnetism, BH equal to B cos delta. So at neutral point, BH means at neutral point, horizontal component of earth magnetic field, which is equal to the magnetic field of the bar magnet. And student, for numerical point of view, when north pole of bar magnet, when north pole of bar magnet points towards geographical north, when n pole, it means what? So student, when the north pole of bar magnet, if we show by this diagram, when north pole of bar magnet points toward the north, geographical north, in that case neutral point is obtained on the equatorial point of a bar magnet. Here, not here. When n to s, it means what? I have write n to n. N to n means what? When north pole of the bar magnet points toward the geographical north, then neutral point is means what? Neutral point is equal to equatorial point of a bar magnet. So BH, which is equal to what? B equatorial. And you must write down BH equal to what? B equatorial mu naught by 2 pi. That is what? M by R cube. So at a neutral point, when north pole of bar magnet points toward the geographical north, neutral point is obtained at the equatorial point of a bar magnet. In that case, BH equal to B equatorial. B equatorial formula you know that mu naught by 2 pi, mu naught by 4 pi, which is M by R cube. And second part, already you know that when n points S, means what? When north pole of, same way, this will what? South, and this will what? North. When S point n, means what? When south pole of bar magnet points the geographical north. In that case, neutral point is obtained on the axis of the bar magnet. So neutral point is obtained, that is what? Here BH equal to what? B axial. And B axial you know that mu naught by what? 4 pi 2m by what? R cube. So neutral point is very important for the solving various numericals. So when n to n, when north pole of bar magnet point the geographical north, in that case neutral point is obtained on the equatorial point of a bar magnet. So BH equal to mu naught by 4 pi m by R cube. When south pole of bar magnet point geographical north, then neutral point is obtained on the axial point of a bar magnet, and this axial mu naught by 4 pi 2m by R cube. So BH equal to mu naught by 4 pi 2m by R cube. With this formula you can solve various numericals. Student, now I am going to explain the solenoid behaves like a bar magnet. Solenoid behaves like a bar magnet. And student, you know that here that is what N, and here that is what S, and magnetic field line outside the bar magnet, that is what from north to south, and also here. So this will be the magnetic field patterns lines due to bar magnet. And student, and already you know that magnetic field due to what? Current carrying solenoid. Magnetic field due to current carrying solenoid is also same as the magnetic field due to what? Already you know that. This is what? Here that is what? South, and this is here what? North. Because circular current loop, this will be this south, this will emerging from this point. This current that is what passing in this solenoid from positive to negative, and every circular current loop behaves like a magnetic dipole, and the direction of the current that is what here clockwise this. So if the current that is what flowing in the circular current loop is what clockwise, the phase towards you that is what south, behind of that is what north. So south north, south north, south north, south north, and then north. So already you know that. So what is magnetic field lines? Magnetic field can be represented. Already you know that what is magnetic field? The space around a magnet or current carrying conductor within which it's experienced is known as what? Magnetic field. And magnetic field can be pictorially represented by magnetic field lines. Magnetic field lines is a path along which a unit north pole would tend to move if it free to do so. Or another way, the magnetic field lines is the path along which if you draw a tangent at any point on the magnetic field which give the direction of the magnetic field. And student, it means magnetic field can be represented by magnetic field lines, and there will be what? Various property of magnetic field lines, you know that. First property, that magnetic field lines is what? Continuous and closed curve. Magnetic field lines are continuous and closed curve. Outside of the bar magnet, direction of magnetic field that is what? From north to south, and inside from what? South to north. Third property, no two magnetic field lines are intersect each other. If they intersect at any point, then we draw two tangent at the intersecting point which give the two direction of the magnetic field, which is not possible. And the last property, that is what? If you draw a tangent at any point, if you draw a tangent at any point on the magnetic field lines which give the direction of the magnetic field, it means what? Tangent to at any point on the magnetic field lines which give the direction of the magnetic field, or we can say that if you draw a tangent at any point on the magnetic field lines which give the direction of magnetic field, where the magnetic field lines are what? Crowded, where the strength of the magnetic field that is what? More, and where the magnetic field lines is what? Far apart, the magnetic field that is what? Weak, and where the magnetic field lines are equidistant and parallel, where the magnetic field lines are equidistant and parallel, this known as what? Uniform magnetic field. And student, and if you draw a magnetic field lines due to bar magnet, already you have drawn it in class 10th. So magnetic field patterns lines of a bar magnet, and already I have explained to you that what is solenoid, what is the magnetic field in the solenoid, what is the magnetic field patterns lines of a solenoid. So how the solenoid behaves like a bar magnet. So if we suspend a current carrying solenoid through a thread, and this current carrying solenoid stay in north and south direction, just like that bar magnet, if you suspend a bar magnet through a thread, it rests in a north and south direction. In the same way, current carrying solenoid, when it will be suspended through a thread, it always stay in north and south direction. It means what? Every current loop, bar magnet behaves like a magnetic dipole. It has a north pole and it has a south pole. In the same way, current carrying solenoid, which is also have a north pole as well as what? South pole. If the current is flowing in the circular loop, that is what? Clockwise. The face towards you, that is what? South, behind of this north. So this current carrying solenoid, which also said to be a magnetic dipole because it has north pole as a south pole. Next property, if we break the magnet into a number of pieces, each part of the magnet has a north pole as south pole, because no monopoles are exist in nature. Poles always occurs in a pairs, but strength of the magnetic field, that is what, decreases. In the same way, if we cut the solenoid, and again a separate part of the solenoid also behaves like a what? Bar magnet, because it has a south pole as well as what? North pole. Strength of the magnetic field of the smaller current carrying solenoid, that is what, decreases, but it always has a north pole and the south pole. And student, magnetic field on the axial point, due to a bar magnet, which is mu naught by 4 pi 2m by r cube, which is same as maximum the magnetic field due to axial point of a current carrying solenoid, mu naught by 4 pi 2m by r cube. So magnetic field which is produced on the axis of a bar magnet, which is B axial, which is mu naught by 4 pi mu 2m by r cube, same magnetic field which is obtained on the axis of a current carrying solenoid, and its value, that is what? B axial equal to mu naught by 4 pi 2m by r cube. So we can say that, so every property of the current carrying solenoid which follow by the every property of bar magnet which follow by the current carrying solenoid. So we can say that solenoid behaves like a bar magnet, because bar magnet also have north pole, south pole. Current carrying solenoid also have north pole, south pole. If bar magnet is suspended through a thread, it points in north and south direction. Current carrying solenoid also suspended through a thread, it always point north and south direction. If we break the magnet into a number of pieces, each part behaves like a north pole and south pole. Similarly, if we cut the current carrying solenoid into a smaller part, again each part of the current carrying solenoid has a north pole and south pole. All the magnetic field patterns lines, so magnetic field patterns lines of bar magnet fulfilled by the current carrying solenoid, and magnetic field on the axis of the bar magnet, which is mu naught by 4 pi 2m by r cube, same magnetic field which is obtained on the axis of a current carrying solenoid mu naught by 4 pi 2m by r cube. So we can say that solenoid behaves like a bar magnet. Thank you.